Hi you guys, here I am. Nice to see you. I need to open up this window before I die. Okay, never mind, I'm just gonna have to suck it up because as much as you can hear this plane right now, if I open up this window, it's gonna be even worse. So just know I'm sweating for you guys. Anyways, today I filmed a video on this makeup look and I wanna show you guys how I did it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. If you guys wanna know how I got this really simple pop of color look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, I don't even know how to start a makeup tutorial anymore. Like, it's been so long, I feel, since I sat down and did a full face of makeup. So pray for me and bear with me. Dude, I don't even know if I have a primer. This is so weird. I would recommend priming your face, but because I'm unprepared and because I don't really wear makeup ever again, I don't really wear makeup too much anymore, and I used up all of my old primer and I just haven't bought a new primer because I don't wear makeup like that anymore. So we're just gonna skip the most important step. I'm gonna take my It Cosmetics CC cream, and mine's in the shade Neutral Tan. Normally, on a regular day, I'm gonna show you guys, I don't know if you can see. On a regular day, I literally use that much. But since we're doing the most today, I'm gonna take a whole pump. Looking at this much on my finger, I'm like, where is it even gonna go? Is that too much? Most likely. I'm not gonna put that whole pump on my face. I have some of it still on my finger. I'm gonna take this Morphe sponge and just use this to start blending it out. I think this is a little too light for me right now because I went to the beach yesterday. I haven't even applied foundation or a CC cream or anything like this with a sponge like this in months. When I used to wear makeup regularly, it was normal for me to use a pump to a pump and a half, maybe even 2 pumps, I don't remember, of foundation or CC cream or whatever. It was normal for me to use that much just because I was always going for full coverage, dramatic makeup. And now this literally feels like so much. I honestly think the last time that I truly played around with makeup was when I went to Coachella in April. Don't I look just so dewy and fake? Don't take me serious throughout this video because I'm most likely gonna be not talking shit about makeup, but just joking about it a lot because it's so I haven't done this much makeup in so long that it's so crazy to think that at one time in my life this was a normal routine for me daily. Also, Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade medium. See, literally guys, I have the mini size concealer. I would have been out of this in a week a few years ago. Who am I? And I'm just gonna mix it with my MAC Prep and Prime in the shade Bright Forecast. This has always been my favorite under eye combination. On a daily basis, I don't conceal under my eyes. I just let my bags be free. I'm also just using whatever I pick up on my finger to just apply to the center of my face. Should I zoom in a little bit? I never know when the right time to zoom in is, so I'm just not. I already want to take this off. I feel like my skin can't breathe. Also, just a heads up, the combination of the products that I'm using are very dewy. So if you have very oily skin, you might not like what I'm doing. I'm just gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This shit is messy. And I'm gonna bake. Wow, accidentally baked my creases into place. Now I'm just gonna take a regular face powder that's in my color and use that to dust off the translucent powder. You can just dust off the translucent powder with a brush, but I like using this powder because, well, one, the CC cream was a little bit too light for me and this will just bring a little bit of color back to my face. But 2, I don't know. Honestly, I just like it. All right, moving on. Bronzer. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest. I've literally been using the same exact bronzer for 5+ years. Wrong brush, wrong brush. I like using a flat brush like this because I don't like to contour my face anymore, and I feel like with this brush, because it has this nice edge, I can get a nice placement with my bronzer. Why does this feel like I'm putting on 10 times more bronzer than normal? I think because on my day-to-day basis, I don't wear a full layer of foundation, and I feel like since it's going on top of foundation right now, it's showing up way more pigmented, and I'm not used to that. Ignore the fact that I might end up looking like I got a really bad spray tan. That just reminded me, so many people ask me what kind of self-tanner I use. They don't even ask me like, do you use self-tanner? They just ask what kind I use. And I don't self-tan at all, I just go to the beach a lot. Just in case anyone is wondering, because that question has been up in the air for years now. Okay, blush. I'm taking this MAC blush in the shade Pinch Me, and I'm just gonna blush up these babies. I hate the way my hair is falling right now. I washed my hair this morning, and it's just too soft. Like, I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera, but in my most recent makeup video that I posted, I think it was like my minimalistic everyday type of makeup. Pretty sure I showed you guys how I have been doing my brows lately, so I'll link that down in my description if you guys want to know how I do my brows, but I don't feel like filming it. Okay, I'm back with brows. Yay. I decided that, well, I figured out what look I want to do right now. It's definitely a full face of makeup. Clearly, I have 10 pounds of foundation on, but originally I was planning on doing an even more intense look today, but as I was doing my brows, I was scrolling through old photos, entertaining myself, and I came across a photo of myself. It's actually a really weird photo, and you can't even see my makeup in it. I'll just insert it here for fun. It was when I went to Splash House, which is like a music festival. I wanted to recreate the eye look that I did because I just thought it was really fun. It's like a little pop of color, but it's also still simple enough that I feel like anybody could do it. It's really easy. I'm just taking a really big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette, and I'm just gonna take this really light shade right here, and I'm just gonna use this to set my lids a bit. I should zoom in. Now is the time to zoom in. If anyone is interested in how I do my fake freckles, that's also in the video that I linked down below, the makeup video that I showed you how I do my brows. I'm gonna be using my Inglot pigment, and this is in the shade 112, and it's just like a violet purple color. If you don't necessarily want to use like a bold color, but you still want like a similar effect, you can use more of like a gold color or a champagne color, more of like a neutral tone. I'm just gonna take a MAC 213 brush, which is just a flat shader brush, and this is gross, but it's going on my own face, so whatever. I just got a very tiny amount of the pigment right on the tip of the brush. I'm just gonna apply this right under my brow bone. It's super reflective, so whenever I turn my head, it's like, bam, in your face. It just makes me feel so retro. I hope that you guys can see it like well in the camera. After I finish, I'm gonna stand in front of my window and like try to get a better lighting angle. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the purple and just put it right on the inner corners of my eyes. That's gonna be it for eyeshadow. I'm gonna go stand right here so you guys can see, or try to see a little better. I hope you guys can see the colors a little better and the way it reflects. I like it. See that? See that shit? I don't know why I like this look so much. It looks better once I have mascara and stuff on, so let's do that. For lashes, I'm gonna be using these ones. They're from Eylure. I usually get them at Ulta. I don't know the style of these though, but they were like 3/4 length lashes. They weren't like a full strip, so it'll mainly just make my eye look more cat eye. I just finished up my eyes. I put on my lashes and stuff. Now to finish up the look, actually there is something else I wanted to do. I want to highlight. I'm gonna take my MAC Gold Deposit. This is a nice highlight. I like it. It's a really golden highlight. I'm just gonna pop this on my cheeks, on my nose, and then my upper lip area, like my cupid's bow. Now, last thing is lips. I'm a chapstick kind of girl, so I'm just gonna stick with some chapstick. If you want to do a little bit more than just chappy chap, I think lip gloss would go really well with this look. The one that I think would go nice is this one from Buxom, and it's in the shade Dominique. It's just a clear gloss with a little bit of sparkle, so I feel like it would really tie in the sparkle in the eyes and the highlight, and I think it would just look super nice, but I'm not doing that. But yeah, that's it for the makeup. I'm gonna stand, whoops. Oh, okay. Here's my eyeballs. Here's the look, like I said. I hope that you guys like it. It was super easy, as you guys could see, to do this look. So if any of you guys try to recreate this, please tag me in your photos so I can see. I'm really digging this. I'm really glad I did it, except today's just a normal Wednesday, and now I am walking around with purple eyeshadow, and I don't even know why that's such a big deal to me, because a few years ago, it literally, this would have been like nothing. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Please thumbs it up if you guys liked this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, so you can see more videos like this, like random makeup videos and random lifestyle videos. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope you guys play around with some cool makeup, or play around and just do something that you love, something that's gonna make you happy. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.